everybody! It's Monday! Tell me! It's the Anika and Flipper Show. Guess what? Right now, it is +1. We're still in the pluses today. We're +1 in Shediac and surrounding areas, and it's also, it's -1. It's -1 in Moncton. They're always a couple of degrees colder than us. I don't know why. We're by the water. Okay, we're going to see sunny skies today and nice clear skies tonight. Lows of about, what was it? Did they say -1 degree? So it's going to be 10 today and 1 tonight. And then tomorrow's supposed to be a high of 12. It's going to be partly sunny. Yeah, this is good. And a low of 5. Good morning. Hope you had a great weekend. This is the Anika and Flipper Show. And of course, we always love Blondie. Blondie, honey, we're going to have to see you soon, okay? All right, darling. There we go. We'll just keep her on hold, because Blondie's that way. Let's see who's on. Marjorie Rose Pipes is watching. Trish Young's watching. Anne-Marie Vautour White's watching. Marilyn Cormier is watching. Trish Young is watching. Oh, my goodness. Good morning, you guys, eh? Thanks for joining us on the Anika and Flipper Show. We do this every single morning during the weekdays between 8 and 8:30 or so. Just, say hi and hopefully get your day going on the right start there. There's Bonita Watts. I think that's Bonita. Is that?
There's two that use
No,
the
that's
same...
Bonita.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure because Cindy Miller has one too. Tracy McKinnon. I'm gonna have. You know what I'm gonna do? Can you grab and see? We can see who's
on. Yeah.
Who's on? Yeah.
Okay.
We actually have to have a blanket today. A blanket, people. That's okay because we'll just keep and gloves. I saw some licorice in the cupboard. I was going to have it, but I thought, you know what? Then Jessie will think that's okay. Me eating licorice in the morning, and she'll want to do it every morning. So you know what? I'm just going to do it like maybe tomorrow morning at 6:00 when she's not awake. Okay, so it's really, really interesting because we mentioned something on our November 1st show about finding a Christmas tree centrally or somewhere where everybody can have at it, and everybody putting an ornament on it, and maybe we gather at a certain date or whatever before Christmas, and all that kind of stuff, just to like bring us together in camaraderie, right? So we're going to call it the love tree. I think that's pretty cool, the love tree, don't you think? And just grab a Christmas ornament and get ready because we're going to be, hopefully, we need your assistance. Let's first of all, hey, good morning, Alan Dowling. How you doing? Patricia Brooks, good morning to you. We have to find a place to put this tree or to have this tree. Maybe someone has a piece of land in, I don't know, Skiduk or some place like that. Or
what's her name there mentioned that? What's her name? She said we could use her land.
What's her name?
What's her name?
What's her name?
Lynn
Cormier?
Cormier. I think it's Cormier. Yeah.
Okay, is Lynn watching?
So maybe.
Lynn, maybe we can, we don't know where you're located, but everybody likes to go for a family drive. And it'd be kind of cool to say, hey, let's go to the love
time.
tree and put our, basically to say, hey, we're all part of one community and everybody's just having a good old time.
The family can go for drives and get a hot chocolate Christmas time, look at Christmas lights and stop by and
and just have an ice cream, along the way. I suppose people still get ice cream in the wintertime? I don't know.
Not
Can I have a dipped cone, please? While you're at it, can you dip my hand in that chocolate? Anyway, that would be that would hurt. But it would be nice afterwards, wouldn't it? Chill your hand and then peel off the chocolate like a dilly bar. Okay, so the Tree of Love. We need a place. Let's find a place. And by the end of the week, we should have a plan, okay? So if anybody has a place, Lynn, you had mentioned that you might have a place. Lynn Cormier. Let us know, okay? All right, Betty Hill's watching. Hey, Betty, how you doing in Halifax? Alex LeGood. Hi. Alex, you got to be more creative. Say, booyah! Or it's howdy doody time. And Arsenal Beers. Hey, Ann Beers is watching. She's always into the love, Darlene Nixon's watching. I love you, Darlene. Kayla Jubinville or Jubinville. I don't know if we're saying that right, Kayla. Jubinville. Oh, look, Marilyn Cormier. I have a big tree growing beside my house.
Oh, Main Street. Shitty. That's cool.
Listen, okay, Marilyn, you wouldn't mind if people came and just randomly put an ornament on your tree? Would we be able to light it up somehow?
That would be cool.
Would you be cool with that? That's Main Street Shediac. I think that's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
Marilyn, if you are cool with a lot of people coming over and just putting a Christmas ornament on that tree and seeing how many Christmas ornaments we can get on that tree, that would be fantastic. Of course, it has to have lights on it too, and I don't know how you feel about that, but anyway, let us know, okay, darling? Okay, Cindy Campbell's watching. Let me see. Dagmar Michelle's watching. Alex LeGood. In time. Watch your back. Alex, you're so dramatic. Lisa Ventura, good morning, les amis. Okay, if you're having a birthday today, happy birthday, darling. I don't know how old you are, but I'm not feeling that my age at all these days. Like, you know, I feel like I'm like 12, 30, well, 12 too. 12, maybe 13 some days. But you know what? It's all about the happiness. You know what I mean? This is, you know, just be happy in life. That's what we want you to be, is happy. Get yourself going this morning. Monday, I know you're going to have a ton load of emails to answer and all that. A very wise man said to me one time, his name is John Dunsworth, called me up and he said, Katie, you can only do what you can do, and that's it. And that's, those are very true words, by the way. We always encourage people to call in, just to even say, you know, good morning or what they're doing for the morning or whatever the case may be. I'd love for you to call in and 232-1538 just to say, hey, good morning, what you guys doing? You know what I'm doing today? I'm going to bake a cake, or I'm going to make some bread, or I'm going to work and my boss is a jerk. You know what I mean? We will not
just don't say
reveal
names.
Your identity. Brenda Lee's watching. Amy and Brad are watching. Hi, guys. How you doing? Marilyn Mongiello is watching. Hey, Marilyn Mongiello.
That's
I
a
like
cool
that
name. I
too.
love that name.
I like it.
Yeah.
Guess what? Borders open today. The U.S. border. How do you
Wow.
feel about that?
I kind of like it. I mean, it's back to normalcy, right?
Yeah, I mean, it makes you want to get in the car and go to Bangor and do some shopping, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Really. Get one of those cheap turkeys, you know?
But
I don't
Make you
know.
a little nervous, though?
It does make me
Makes
nervous.
It
Yeah, it
does.
makes me a little nervous.
In all honesty, yeah.
And maybe we'll just wait and see what happens with the border. But you know what? It is a tinge of normalcy in a not so normal situation that we've been living in the past 2 years. So let's see what happens, eh? And good luck to everybody who's crossing the border today, tomorrow, or the next day. And hopefully they can keep them open, because this pandemic is, you know, the curve is dying and all those kinds of things are flattening out. And we just want you to just enjoy yourself. But be safe, okay? Be careful, you know? Just wash your hands and keep your distance. That's it, you know? And we definitely want you to call in for sure, okay? Oh, what does this sound like?
I told you she was like 12 years old. Confirmation, baby.
Does that sound like President Joe Biden? I don't know. Can I do it again? Sorry.
COVID.
Okay, so, I mean, I don't know what the Duchess of Cornwall was thinking. Camilla there. You know Camilla? Anyway, Joe Biden was visiting and doing some kind of a function. I didn't even read that, but I did hear that while he's talking to her, I mean, he just let it rip. I mean, there was a river, and I felt kind of bad for him, because haven't you been in those situations? You're standing there talking to someone important and you're sweating because you want to just go to the washroom or you want to do something. Anyway, I can just imagine. And here she is, the Duchess of Cornwall, and he's the President of the United States, and he couldn't help himself. He just let her go.
Everybody does it. Does anybody not do it? If you don't
He's
do
a
it,
human
write in and
being.
say, I never do it.
He's a human being, for God's sakes. I mean, you got a hole there, use it, you know? That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's like, oh my goodness, what did he do? Well, he just sees he's human, and he had to let it go. Anyway, she didn't say a thing about it, but I'm sure she was going.
It's all over the news, though.
I know, and SNL is going to have a field day with this. Anyway, I'm really, really happy that that hit the news. Aren't I sick? I'm sick. You know, if it's your birthday today, you're a Scorpio. Scorpios are a rare breed. I've known a lot of them, and they're just like fiercely loyal, but don't mess with them. Have you ever met Scorpios like that? Oh my God. Anyway, here's your horoscope today. And for some reason, it always seems to be edgy. Their horoscopes always seem to be kind of edgy. It says, here's your horoscope today if it's your birthday and if you're a Scorpio. There is a powerful tension in the air today. Powerful tension. This is a great force to capitalize on. So there's a powerful tension. How can you capitalize on tension? You know, unless someone's getting in trouble somehow. Anyway, that's your horoscope for today. Good luck! And you know what? I'm so happy about this, you know. Do you supply towels with your showers? Oh yes!
Give me a shower.
Katie's used to me drooling. Reminds me of the press conference with Dr. Russell. Reminds me of the press conference with Dr. Russell when the guy forgot his mic was on and we all heard him peeing. Yes. Oh my God. Well, I mean, we're human, aren't we? Even the President of the United States goes to the bathroom, people.
Yeah, but we don't need to hear it.
No, we certainly don't need to hear it. Neither did Camilla.
No.
I bet you she rips off some too, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Prince Charles.
They probably all sit back and have a competition who could do it the longest,
Maybe,
the loudest, and the rumors of the. Who knows? Wouldn't you?
Well, maybe. I think I'd probably throw up. Anyway, you know, they have those kind of weird parties. Anyway, I went to I didn't go, but I looked in the window. They were having this toothless party one time when I was in my 30s. Like, you had to have dentures in order to attend this party. And I thought, well, what are you having this party for? I think it was just for their own personal amusement. Anyway, they just put all they left their teeth at home and just came to this party, I guess. I could never understand it. But then, you know, having a farting party is not too beyond the stretch of imagination either. Anyway, let me see who else is here to say good morning to. Hey, Linda Ninterio.
Oh, I heard her sing. Oh my God. She needs to go on America's Got Talent. She's like phenomenal.
Linda Ninterio. Yeah.
I was totally blown away. Wow.
Do it.
Yeah. She said she won't.
Deborah Susan. Well, why?
I don't know.
Linda, what makes you not go into these competitions? I mean, I understand it's a competition. Don't think of it that way, because really the only person you're competing against is yourself, right? It's just exposure and fun, and you learn a lot while you're doing these
like
things.
That, though. Maybe that's not her.
Well, she should, because she's a great singer.
She's amazing.
Well, listen, Linda, wherever you're singing, we're coming anyway. Okay, get a gig. Come on, let's get you a gig. Amy McDougall Fraser. Hey, how you doing, Amy? Char Sonnier, not and real Joe Biden. Look-alike. They have a lot of look-alikes and lots of arrests going on. Char. I think she might be suggesting that it wasn't the real Joe Biden
maybe,
that let it rip.
But it was all over the news. I think it was. But maybe not.
But it's great for conversation, isn't it?
It's the National Enquirer. I read that.
Really?
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was all over the news.
Rebecca Sproul, Kiri. Hey, Rebecca. How you doing, darling? I love the conversations. Good morning, ladies. Love you guys. Pat Casey, we love you guys, too. Let me just see what's going on. Oh, yes. This is what I want to talk about. You have national days. Every single is National Donut Day. It's National Apple Day. It's National Walk Your Pet Day. It's National whatever, you know, whatever day. This is today, November the 8th, is National Parent as Teacher Day.
Parent as Teacher Day?
Yeah.
What does that mean? It's too. Is it Monday morning? What is it? It's too.
I knew she was
Teacher
going to say parents as a teacher day, like parents acting as teachers.
Oh, I get it.
It is kind of weird, isn't it, to say it that way? National Fart Day. Who's saying that? Darlene Nixon. Darlene. It's National Parent as Teachers Day, and not to get too far into the Coopy mode here, but we are acting as teachers to our children, not just through education, but through everyday life. I mean, kids are like, I got to tell you about Jessie. Kids are like more into their thumbs these days. You know, they're more into this and and God love them because they've got the fastest thumbs in the East as far as I'm concerned. I've always been a touch typist, so I use all my fingers, but their thumbs go even faster than my fingers, I think. Anyway, but it's nice that they can get outside and do old-fashioned stuff, don't you think? Like labor, like raking the leaves, or if you have a wood stove, bringing in wood and all those kinds of things. And believe it or not, your kids will love that. You know, they might complain about it initially, but they really do. They really do love physical labor.
Yeah, I asked Jessie yesterday. I said, how do you feel about, because we get her out there to stack wood for like an hour, and at the end, I said, "How do you like it?" She's like, "I like it. Yeah,
yeah."
She likes the work. Yeah,
yeah.
She'll complain when she begins.
Oh yeah. And then I say, "Do you want that television tonight, or or maybe that late night that you were expecting?"
But she does like it. Yeah.
She does really like it. Yeah. So anyway, keep your kids outside as much as possible. Because
fresh air. Yeah.
Because that's what we used to do, didn't we? Jeez, we weren't even allowed in the house. Get out! Blow the stink off you! I used to get insulted by that, before but it was an old saying or whatever. But when I was told, get out, blow the stink off yourself, I'd be like, smell? What are you talking about? Then I realized it's just one of those things. Henrietta Igloliorte. I always just call her Henrietta. She's beautiful. I've known her for a long time. Hey, Henrietta. Good morning, beautiful ladies. Odette Arsenault is watching. Hey, Odette. How you doing, man? Hands-on learning is the best. Yeah, Linda Cleghorn. I totally agree with you. I want Jessie to, I don't know, maybe we could get her to take the TV apart and put it back together.
Ooh.
I think that would be a good thing.
Brilliant, yes, and electrocuted.
And then she
when we plug it in, she'll say, "Mom, can you plug it in now?"
Ooh, piece of candy. Yes, outside, not only come home when the street lights come on. That's right, Trish. You got her, girl. Yeah, and I didn't like staying out late because when I was a kid, because I was kind of afraid of the dark. But certain places that I lived, it wasn't possible to come in before that time. So I built myself an igloo and put carpeting all in it. It's funny. Anyway, in my Reader's Digest, and just used to wait until it was time to go home. Put a few candles in there. Oh, it was warm as toast. Today is grocery day, so budget. What is it?
So budgeting class
for Grace. Today's grocery day, so budgeting class for Grace. You got to teach your kids about money. Money is so important in life. I personally could do without it. I think that we have a very archaic financial structure going on. But what are you going to do? You just got to live with it, right? And if you have enough, then give the rest of it away. Who cares? But yeah, going in and Jessie will say, well, why don't we just get this and why don't we just get that? I say, well, because this is $6 and you can get exactly the same thing over here for $2. That's just smart, right? Amy and Brad. Okay, Betty Rogers, Sheehan. Good morning. How you doing, Betty? Nice of you to hang out with us, And we do this, like I say, every morning. Just to hang out with you and make sure that you're okay and we're okay, and we're going to start the week off together, and we've got a lot of great things coming up in the next little bit, We definitely want to get this love tree going on before before Christmas comes for sure, to know the location and have it all hooked up. So tomorrow we'll have the location. Hopefully, if we can nail it on, maybe it'll be Main Street, Shediac. Maybe it'll be someplace else.
Maybe in Moncton.
Maybe in Moncton. Who knows? But you like Shediac is so beautiful here, and so is Moncton.
Well, Christmas time, just driving
oh, it's gorgeous all over the place. Riverview's awesome. Yeah. So any place that someone has a piece of land that we'd like to have the tree lit up. Okay, so if that's at all possible, that's the dealio. Then people can go and just put a Christmas ornament on it. A Christmas ornament maybe for a person that they love, that is no longer with us, or maybe just
that's a great idea.
Yeah, just
like that.
or anything that makes you feel happy. That's why I love the dollar store.
That's my favorite store.
That's the best store on the planet. Really. Yeah, we love it too. So basically the news is that Biden let one in front of Camilla. The borders are open, yay! And hopefully our striking workers are going to be back on their game again. Not on the lines.
Hey, and
maybe.
we helped 3 families too.
We did,
awesome.
yeah. Through your donations,
Wow.
3 families that are single earning families. We were able to give 3 of them some assistance of $200 apiece.
Yeah, we raised $600, I think, in 3 days.
I think that's
like
amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, so thank you so much for doing that. It all helps. $200, that can fill up your car and get you a few groceries or whatever it is that is going to assist you in your personal life. And that's exactly what we're, Can a bear get you between the fence? What?
And the hose. Is it a joke? Oh, it's Alex. It has to be a joke. Can a bear get to you between the fence
and the hose? You mean our fence and our hose, or any fence and any hose? Is this a joke, Alex?
Oh, because he might be he's here. I bet you anything he showed up.
That little bugger.
I bet you he's out there.
He better not.
He is with the hose. He has the hose. He's out there. I bet you anything. He has the hose out there. He's coming for us. I bet you anything.
Alex the good. Yes. What does that mean? Yes.
No, we'll just wait. He'll come out if he's here.
If we're not here tomorrow, you'll know what happened.
Alex.
Alex, like good is
he
good.
He says yes. I bet he might be out there.
I don't know, man.
How did he know that host was our friend?
Well, he's been here a few times on the inside anyway. Yeah, you think
We'll see.
Krista Long's watching. Rebecca Sproul. I think we all need some more coffee.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
I
do we
agree.
ever? You know what? I definitely 1,000,000% agree with you. And I also agree with the fact, I'm just going to do that for a second. I also agree with the fact that we love you guys, and it has been a fabulous, and I mean a fabulous, first off Monday morning with you. I'm very happy about the whole thing.
Happy Monday!
Happy Monday. Let's
Woo!
dance a little bit and get the cobwebs shaken off, for God's sakes. Anytime. I like this song, and I don't want to change it either. I don't care. Although there are some AC/DC tunes I really like. And we could put on some country for Katie.
Yeah, I'm wearing my cowboy hat next time.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do a country rodeo. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow morning, man. You never know what's going to happen. On the Anika and Flipper Show. Please spread this and share this and tell everybody about the love tree that we're going to be getting it together. Yeah, we love you guys. Bernard Cormier is watching. Paula Crandall Snodgrass is watching. And all of you guys, thank you so much. We love you. Happy Monday. Just be kind to everybody, even if they're not being kind to you. Okay? We love you.